Look at my lemon squeezer. I'll just have to squeeze it by hand. Squeeze 2 lemons. Take the pips out. I thought I got them all out. There's 4 in here now. Honest to God. The sun's come out now. We got soap this morning. Typical. Right, I've squeezed 2 lemons in there. Now I need to get the pips out. If, like me, you've brought your lemon squeezer, just fish them out. Oh, I must get a new lemon squeezer this week. They don't cost much, do they? But it's a nice one. I got it in. It were a nice one. It's a little glass one. I got it in Poundland. Have you heard that Poundland's closing down? My mum reckons, and my friend Janice, she reckons Poundland's closing down, that ours could be under threat of closure, and I'm so sad about that. As you know, my mum loves Poundland. They both do. She's not been in there since she got poorly. We need to go this week, see our friends that work there, Paula and Del and Claire, and all the other girls and boys that work there. Well, they're mainly girls. Right, so I've squeezed 2 lemons. Now I want to put some sugar in. I've got granulated sugar. I usually put about 100 grams in. That's 120 there. I might put a bit more. 140. That should do it. Now you're going to put this on the hob. Let it get to boiling point and then let it simmer for a few minutes. And then you'll have a nice syrup to brush on top of your lemon cake. That's the lemon cake done. It's starting to boil now. Turn it down. And let it simmer until all your sugar's melted. How I test it is, be very careful. I dip my finger in it, rub them together. And if there's no grittiness in it, your sugar's melted. Just let it simmer away for a few minutes. You can always add more sugar than I did if you want. If you want it more sweeter, I like it quite tart. You can put a couple of 100 grams of sugar in if you want it a little bit sweeter. Because the cake itself only has a hint of lemon. It's not overpoweringly lemony. So when you brush this on, it really gives it that bit of a zing. That's all melted now. when it starts sticking around the sides and it's looking sticky, it's done. And that'll go nice and thick and sticky now. I've not had any cake release spray for ages. I think it had gone up to £12 for a tin of it. And I just can't see the point in paying £12 for a tin of bloody stuff that does the same job as lining your tins with butter and a baking sheet. So I've gone back to the old-fashioned way, baking sheet and this. I love this lemon cake. Not had it for ages. And while it's still warm, I'm going to brush it with my lemon syrup. These are the insides of the cake, the middle. That goes nice and sticky like toffee. If you like lemon cake, this is a delicious recipe. You can put as much or as little as you want on the cake, this syrup. It's lovely with fresh cream inside. And a bit of icing on top. Put a bit of lemon juice in your icing. I just use icing, sugar and water for my top. And a bit of lemon juice. Just like I do for my school cake. There we go. Now I'm going to save some of that lemon juice. Might just make something else lemony this week. We'll keep that for about a week in the fridge, covered up with some cling film. Put that in the fridge.